my God, you are going to have absolutely enough. You are gonna have absolutely enough of this problem, absolutely enough of this issue, this annoying, super annoying burden in your life that has been affecting you, my gorgeous Gemini, for so long. Okay, because the week is gonna start like you will want to do something so passionately, because you're gonna be looking at something, you're gonna be inspired by something, and this is gonna be, this is really going to remind you of something that you wanted to kind of do for such a long time, for a while now, the certain step that you wanted to make, and this is gonna be your breaking point. It's not about you feeling horrible, or you feeling down, or you feeling frustrated. Sometimes we need to feel this energy in order to understand that we have to do something to start moving on with our lives. You don't want your whole life to pass, your whole life to go while you're still waiting for the perfect moment to do something, and I'm not saying that you're doing this, but you know what I mean. I'm just trying to explain this particular situation. So what are you gonna see? It's kind of going to wind you up, but in an absolutely perfect way indeed, because you're gonna be reminded of this bloody problem. You're gonna be reminded of this problem. You're gonna be reminded of this issue, this burden that is preventing you from starting some kind of a project that means to you so much, my gorgeous Gemini. Now, seriously. So this burden, this problem, this issue, it's all about you not being able to start some kind of a project here that means to you so much. And of course that this project is going to make an absolutely crazy impact on your life in the best possible way. And this is why certain things have been dragging on for so long. So you can feel its weight on your shoulders. And the heavier this weight feels, the more successful this is going to be. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, it's to do with an energy, and recognizing this energy and knowing how this energy can actually work and help you in a completely opposite way. So it's all about, to do with a certain energy indeed. So you're going to be thinking about this issue, this problem that is preventing you from starting this project that means to you so much. And then you're going to go into this like a deep hermit mode, baby. And when you go into this deep hermit mode, especially when I see it in the tarot cards, it is a kind of signifying the fact that something very enlightening is going to happen. Something, you need this hermit moment, and you're going to be even more deep. You're going to be thinking about your life. You're going to be thinking about everything you've been through. You're going to be thinking about certain problems and certain issues you had lately with certain people in your life that really bothered you, but you managed to fix quite a lot of them, and you are going to feel very proud of yourself at that moment in time. Bless your heart, because I know that you have been through a lot, especially when it comes to the specific people in your life. There is so much going to be on your mind when it comes to that hermit mode, my gorgeous Gemini. But most importantly, this is all, every single thought and every single moment and every single time when you think and you're reminded of so much that you've actually been through. You need to understand that every single thought is going to do something which is going to strengthen you. It's going to rejuvenate you. It's going to give you your power back. And it's not going to feel like at that moment in time, but what are you doing right now? You're doing this ever so needed shadow work on yourself, where you tap into really deep things within yourself that you're not going to be able to move on with your life unless you shed some kind of a light on it. When you shed some kind of a light on it, things come to the surface. When they come to the surface, we are able to face them and we are able to deal with them. Okay, so this is all going to contribute towards you having some kind of a passion, something that you're so passionate about is going to be highlighted, and this is going to be a sign, and this is going to be your indication that now it's the time to do something about it. And it's all to do with that project, that personal project that you felt like you were prevented to do for so long. Now it's time. You're going to realize, now you're going to become so passionate about, and something is going to come to you and you're going to realize, oh my God, I am going to make the first move. I am going to make the first step. And this is a lot to do with your planning. Like, my goodness, this is to do with your future. This is to do with the plan that you're going to come up with. But at that moment in time, as soon as you realize this, you are already going to find yourself on this path of planning, and the next 3 months are gonna be so remarkable. The next 3 months are gonna be so remarkable, and someone really wonderful is about to enter your life as well through this particular spiritual channel. Okay, somebody very, very important is about to enter your life within the next 3 months, who is gonna be kind of attracted to your life as well through this particular powerful changes that you're making right now, because that particular person is going to be part of these changes and it's also going to come in as a karmic reward, because you were like honest with yourself, my gorgeous Gemini. You were honest with yourself to start with. You need to understand that as soon as that happens, the big transformation, it's about to start. The big transformation, it's about to begin. This is the moment of a very beautiful rebirth that you are going to have indeed, but it's also the moment where you are gonna do something very, very spontaneous. There is something very spontaneous that you are going to do here. Couple of days later, you will do something very spontaneous, but what you're gonna do, something that is really going to surprise you, the certain path that you are going to take around it. You're really going to surprise yourself because you will do something that you wouldn't normally do. But then at the same time, you are going to discover something very interesting about yourself on one hand, but on another hand, you're also going to have like a mini adventure here as well. Mini adventure is going to be consisting of you kind of finding yourself being surrounded with the people you wouldn't be surrounded by, but also most importantly, picking up on something that these people are doing. This is going to provide a missing kind of information to you. Something that was missing in your life, it's going to become evident here. And this is all part of this absolutely remarkable direction you're going to find yourself at, my gorgeous Gemini. Indeed. So important. Okay? By the time you get to the mid part of this week, you know, you are going to be thinking like about a certain problem. You're going to be thinking about a certain problem, but that particular problem is to do with somebody else. I know this sounds really kind of confusing. I'm sorry. You're going to be thinking about a certain problem, but you're going to be thinking about how you can help someone, to one specific person. Okay? I know this sounds maybe a little bit confusing, but at around the midweek, you are going to be thinking about one specific person, how you can help to one specific person. And this is very, very personal to you. But you helping to that specific person, this is also going to put your mind to rest, because you will know that you are doing the right thing, and this is going to get back to you 1,000,000 times. And when it comes to helping that person, you just have to be completely honest with yourself, because you know what to do. You know what is the right thing to do. You just have to be honest with yourself. You need to illuminate the shadow. You need to focus on the solution. You need to look beneath the surface. My gorgeous Gemini, this is so important, because the life is going to bring a new meaning, you know, to both of you, to you as the direct result of you doing something great, and to that person, it's because that person is somebody who needs a little bit of help. So you're both going to get something really powerful out of it. And also, when it comes to the midweek, my gorgeous Gemini, you are going to have such a beautiful, you're going to become aware of something here. You know, you are going to have like a really emotional experience, a really nice experience, really beautiful experience again. But you're going to like kind of, now it's more about you having your eyes open, and you're going to become fully aware of like kind of, how powerful you are. You're going to become aware of your own strengths. Why now? Because you're going to realize that also it's to do with some kind of accomplishment. some kind of accomplishment and really great achievement that you are going to have. This is going to make you feel really good. It's going to make you feel really powerful. It's going to make you feel brilliant. But most importantly, it's to do with the focus. Now you will know what this success is going to bring you. This is something that you also need to focus on, because now you will be able to manifest some kind of a goal here. And the goal that you're going to start manifesting already, like you know, you're going to be thinking about the specific goal here. This is another goal that you're going to be thinking about manifesting. This goal is going to manifest itself fully in 1 year time. In 1 year time. Just remember, it's to do with an achievement, it's to do with a success. Now this particular thing at around midweek, you need to take on the next level. That's what I'm talking about. You need to take on the next level. By you taking it on the next level, you're focusing on it, okay? And also you are already starting process of this manifestation. In 1 year time exactly, oh my God, something mind-blowing is going to happen, that is actually going to come out of it. But in as little as June 2024, you're already going to have a really nice, rather nice and victorious moment, you know, because you decided to start manifesting this goal here. But this in itself, it's only like a natural progress from this achievement that you've actually had. You decided to take this seriously, and indeed you shall be rewarded. Just remember, in June, already an important recognition, but in a 1 year time, oh my God, something mind-blowing is literally going to happen, okay? By the time you get to the last part of this week, it's like, oh my God, this is like so messy, baby. It's so messy, but it's good in a way, because, you know, it's to do with like a little bit of disagreements with somebody, and I don't like this person who is disagreeing with you, because I just don't think that person is nice. I don't think that person is genuine, and I don't think this person is special in any way whatsoever, and I'm really sorry. I just don't think this is like a nice person, and it's like nobody kind of like in your life directly connected to you. I think, you know, it's just like a somebody who is gonna be like kind of winding you up, and somebody who's gonna be irritating you at the time at around the end of the week, when, you know, there is already gonna be some kind of tension around, and almost as if this person is going to take certain things out on you, and this is really going to throw you out of balance. It's going to surprise you. You're not going to like it, but you know what, it's going to throw you out of balance. It's going to surprise you. You're not going to like it. Okay, but this in itself, very soon after that moment in time, it's gonna give you power. It's gonna give you perfect balance. It's going to give you strength. It's going to give you an inner strength. It's going to give you confidence to make a really, really wise choice. A really wise choice that you wouldn't otherwise have a confidence to actually do. And this is going to be consisting of you setting the boundaries pretty clear here, setting the clear boundaries and being really direct with yourself and with the people around you. This is so important. You will know what this is, because now it's not only about you having a confidence to make a really wise choice here by setting a clear boundaries and moving on with your life, but now you will consider the certain opportunities and the certain possibilities that you have been contemplating for a while. You will know that one of them is gonna be like absolutely overpowering any other possibility that you're gonna be thinking about, and you will know that that's the right thing to do. You will know that this is your green light, because as soon as all this happens, it's all gonna boil down and it's all gonna point towards the possibilities that are so sacred in your life, that have been around you for so long, but you have been ignoring them. Now it's time, baby. Now they're going to be highlighted. Indeed, you should most certainly consider this and go for it. Okay, my gorgeous Geminini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.